Rockies. EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, Colorado. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver
Broncos. What are you doing, Elsie?
Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete.
Hey, what the? Oh, my goodness. All right, get out of here.
This is taken just shy of the 10. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Elsie? See you later.
On play action, Allen. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On play action, Allen. Complete once again to Watson. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
Allen now on first down. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. And he's going to get this down near the 25. The Broncos at 10-2 on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one. Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Elijah Mitchell, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. Willis will look to throw on first down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Willis now off of play action. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. This defense for the Broncos, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, It's been pretty sensational.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Alert, alert, alert!
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. He finds Watson complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His 4th catch already in this first quarter. It's a 1st down. Allen now looks to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he's taken down. A cheap sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Donovan Peoples-Jones with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Here we go.
Here's a quick throw completed by Willis. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back in the 36. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
19 right.
Willis will look to pass again here. And that will be incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. To the air, Allen. And this one too low.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Now Allen. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. He completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Broncos 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. To throw, it's Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Allen's throw brought in by Watson. And he'll be brought down at the 27. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He finds his man complete. It's Johnston. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Everything's going right here in this 1st half, and they've got a good lead, and part of that can be attributed to their success on 3rd downs. This is another conversion here, and they can look to really open things up now with this 1st and goal.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this 1st half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
Middle. Regular. Alert. Middle.
Allen. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Let's go now.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they are back to 500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they've battled through some rough patches this season, so it now comes down to how they're going to finish. Not out of it, can't afford any.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Maybe just don't f them. Maybe women that you can see yourself having a family with.
So they'll get another shot off.
The heel is turning face of the company. You understand what I'm saying? This is the craziest heel turn of 2023. Who is this guy? Who is he? Is that the Sneeko that we knew? Is he trying to get his YouTube channel back? What is going on? Shout out to Sneeko. Who is this guy?
Off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six. Willis throws another interception, his third of the game. Picked off by Sean Murphy Bunting. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football.
It's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case,
what's the tweet? Catch you guys up for it, not familiar.
Week to
The
week,
quickest
guys
path
handling
to
the
becoming
different
a
type of coverage.
high-value man. Not get married, avoid family creation, which the first 2 points I agree with. Get married early, a lot more money that you're going to get, a lot more time within that marriage that you have to make for that relationship as opposed to building on yourself, building on your network, building on talent and skills. Avoid family creation. The earlier that you have a family, the more responsibilities that you have, the less time that you have, and the more money that goes towards kids and not towards things that can make you a man of value. The one that I disagreed with and the one that Sneeko on that live stream, that Pressure Pit live stream disagreed with as well, was vasectomy in your 20s. I didn't understand this. Sound like he was sneaking out of turn, out of pocket. Didn't make a lot of sense. So I think that within this weekend today, he's going to go over what this one meant.
Because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Myron doesn't know what to do.
Pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Willis now off the play fake. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Chandler Jones in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. Well, stating the obvious, this is going to be one that the rookie quarterback is going to want to forget pretty quickly.
And what quarterback has not gone through this in their rookie year?
Yeah, they all have. I guess it's cliche, but these are the ones you hope to grow from, right?
It's just part of life on the road in the NFL. He has to learn from it and grow.
23 yards.
Yeah, no, I don't agree with that. You can absolutely have.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
Now Allen. That is caught. Touchdown. Elijah Mitchell as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos will extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
It's time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
When you're 28, 29. Oh, 9 years? What is it, 45% chance of reversal? Bro, you're not going to have kids anymore.
Sterilizing half your audience. That's the wild of it.
Hold on. Notice, he had 2 points there. He said, 1, avoid what? Family creation, and 3...
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they will play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
If you follow those things,
and we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You know what? Well, I might not be on the Fresh and Fit podcast right now, but I would have been successful.
But see, no, Fresh, he's not saying mitigate risk. That's not what he's saying. The question is, it's the quickest way. It's the quickest. That's what he said. The quickest way to become a high value man, which you're saying is mitigate risk. Now, if he says something like how to mitigate the most amount of risk on the way to becoming a high value man, if that was the argument right there. Full stop. And he put in vasectomy. Then I might agree with him. But he said the quickest. You know what's quicker than going and go get a vasectomy? Putting on a condom. That's quicker. You understand what I'm saying? You're saying mitigate risk. He never said mitigate risk, which is my problem with this. Words matter. He said mitigate or to reduce risk. Vasectomy, I can understand that. But not when it's just the quickest. Abstinence, put on a condom.
Okay, that's a good point.
Off the play fake, here's Willis.
No, it doesn't. Subject to vasectomy. That would be
Gesicki is tight end. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Listen, it's like a build your own lunchbox.
Willis now off the play action.
How fast away to be.
That's complete to motion out of the backfield.
Hold on. Okay,
and just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up second down.
Should I write up a shadow member?
Should be Willis.
You should take it literally if this is a
He'll
Godfather.
hit Mostert again here. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
You tell guys that the losers if they don't play the gym, the losers if they play video games, you're a loser if you smoke weed, you're a loser if you watch sports, you need to exercise. But when it comes to girls, oh shit, get a vasectomy.
Willis now off play action.
You're not capable of exercising this way.
They look to Gesicki on the out route. Ball is caught. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play action. Here's Willis. Going for the deep ball. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, we saw that he had a lot of success last week throwing the football, but that hasn't translated to this week. But with his team behind, I don't expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
I don't. This argument is so
The
weird.
incomplete pass here now is second
Like, why go
and
to the
10.
extreme to try to pull Rolo's argument? This is the same thing that feminists do when they say some cockamamie shit and they pull out outliers. They pull out the extremes, right? Like they pull out just components of a conversation that don't really make sense. Like what is abstinence can a guy not go into monk mode? Can a guy not be abstinent? Can a guy not wrap it up? Right? Like, what are we talking about?